Hey, dude.
Today's our annual parade, 2017, for the Newcastle Picnic. We're gonna have fun.
I've been coming for a long time.
Since I was born, I guess.
Well, I'm glad to be here on the 2017 parade. I've been coming to this parade since I was a baby. I enjoy it.
Hi, my name is Carrie Reed, and I have been a native of Newcastle this was my hometown. I was born and raised here. My father was one of the lodge members. His name was Irvin Harris, and I was part of the lodge for a long time. I'm glad to be back today. I've got sisters that's riding in the parade. I enjoy coming to the parade every year. I've got my little one here with me, Shamar, and we're gonna enjoy everything today. Just hope everybody has a good time at the parade, and just come on out and join us next year if you don't get here this year.
Hey, I'm from Indianapolis.
Good to be here, man. Good to be here. God is good. God is good.
Hey, hello. How y'all doing? Welcome to Homecoming 145.
Well, I like pumpkin cars, and I like to see the girls get out there and move around and stuff. And I like the other people too.
Me and my mom has been organizing the parade for about 30 years, and we're just glad to be a part of it. It's something I've been doing for 40-some years of my life. I've never known it not to be a picnic parade. So it's an exciting event.
I'm Farmers Market. We're here every Wednesday and Saturday.
Good to have you.
Thank you.
We're here for the parade.
All right.
Yeah, I come all the way from Dayton down here. They call it the homecoming, and this is my home. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Come.
Come on now.
hope they keep on doing it like this. Hi, Dominique. comes Susan. Where's the weather over here? Right here. All right. Susie! Susie! Turn around again, girl. All right now, y'all. Come on now. Get down. Come on now. Come on now. All right now, girl. Well, hell, they ain't gonna die. Here they go. Here they go, Willie.
Well, we'll see.
All right, come on now.
Hey, man! What? It's time to go!
Now before we do the show, just want to let you know. I said what? Hey! 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 Step on me and I'll blow your muffler. Step on me and I'll blow your muffler.
Well done.
K-State, they were good.
It was wonderful. K-State was awesome.
Wonderful. That's the best parade he ever had for the years. It was good. Excellent.
I loved it. Thank you for having me.
How did you like the parade?
It was awesome. I loved it. It was wonderful. I loved it.
I had a nice parade. We enjoyed it.
I love the parade. It was a beautiful parade and one of the most greatest parades that we've ever had. So we're thankful unto God that everything came together. And it takes the team leaders and team workers to work together in order to make it a success. And I think we did that. And we want to give God all the praise and glory, all the things He did.
Oh, I loved it.
It was good. K-State. Woo!
Glad to be here, man. Yeah, how'd y'all enjoy the parade this night? I thought it was outstanding. Very good. Very good.
We're going to go ahead and unveil the marker. We're going to ask former Governor Paul Patton and Bill Smith to help us with unveiling. We're going to get a ladder. I'll help pull this off, and we'll unveil the marker, and you all can see what's written on it.
Good job. This place on earth, our place on earth, pays tribute to the contributions of the African American brothers and sisters that have given to our community for the past century and a half. So the message to the haters and the people that would divide us, this is America. Right here, right now, this is the best of America. I am very honored to introduce Governor Paul Patton.
Thank you, Joe, and thank you for inviting me. And let me tell you, there is no place in America that I would rather be than right here in Newcastle today, because this is what America looks like. And this is the way that America works together. And you know, it's important that we remember the past and try to obliterate some of the past and honor what is good about the past. And this building is one of the things, and this organization is one of the things that's good about the past and going to be good about the future, not just of Newcastle, but the example that you set here today is good for all of the country to see what small town America is like. I tell you, I'm proud of what you all do, because we did have a little bit to do with trying to make sure that these downtowns stayed viable. And I've not seen a better one than what you got right here. With all these small businesses, that's what downtown, small town America should be. Now, this is sort of a big town to me, because I was raised in a village that had 18 houses. Had one general store that sold nails and fertilizer and bologna and kerosene and all those things that people needed in the country back then. Had one church, and that's about all we needed, because we knew each other. We were friends. We were neighbors. We lived together, and that's what Newcastle stands for. So I know so many people have had a hand in preserving the tradition of this organization and helping it remain viable today. To all of you, I congratulate you for understanding what America is all about. God bless every one of you.
Thank you, Governor. I'd like to have Kim Goodlow come up and say a few words for the Oddfellows, please.
We first like to thank the City of Newcastle for all that they've done in making this day possible, and for my Lodge brothers who have worked so hard, tireless hours, in trying to get this effort accomplished. We look at history and we think about our forefathers who had so little but accomplished so much, and we today have more than they could ever dream of. And so we're trying to continue to preserve that rich history that they had. With more than what they had, we ought to be able to continue to do great things. And we want to thank all of the citizens in the surrounding communities who have given back to this community. We hope that you will continue to support us as we try to reach out and support our community. Thank you all for everything.
Thank you, Kim. Richard Smith. Richard, would you like to come up and say something?
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Washington Lodge number 1513, this is a day that we, the Oddfellows, are very proud of. The Oddfellows organization has been in existence for 145 years. And today we want to thank our community and friends for their support in making it possible for the unveiling of this historical marker. We thank Governor Patton for getting Main Street project started during his leadership and being here with us today. We want to thank Mr. Jeff Thoke, head of Main Street Inc., for being involved with us and continues to support us. Mr. Joe Yates, who's the head of the Preservation Board, we want to thank him for his loyalty and support. Mr. and Mrs. Shannon, we couldn't do it without you. We appreciate you very much. Kim Goodlow and Danny Fisher, who worked very hard in helping with the installation of the marker. We want to thank you two young men. I want to give out a special thanks to Sister Margaret Berry. Don't know if she's here at the present time, but I want to give a special thanks to her and her committee for their endless support of organizing our parade. They have been doing this since 1986, and she deserves a round of applause. We want to thank Chris for taking time out of his busy schedule to come and be with us. I want to give a special thanks to Brother Von Blade, who is recording everything for us today. He's a very busy man, but he found time to give us support. We thank you. We appreciate you. Newcastle, we love you. We appreciate your support and help. And thank everybody.
Thank you, Richard. This has just been a glorious day. I can't say enough how appreciative I am for everyone coming out here. Two other people I'd like to thank. Again, Joe Yates. Joe Yates is my right-hand man here in town. He does a lot of work behind the scenes at no cost. And Sandra Smith. Sandra has done lots of work with me through these last 2 years. I want to thank her for all the work that she's done. Last but not least, now just when you look at the marker, this is marker 2,524. It's on the marker. You'll see that's the number of the marker in the program that this is, and it states the date that it was put up in 2017, which is pretty significant. Last but not least, we've sort of finished phase 1 of this building. We've stabilized it, put a new roof on it. We're doing work on the rear wall. Our next phase of fundraising is beginning today, and we've already gotten one check about a half hour ago. I won't mention the person's name. Our next phase is $75,000. Our goal is to get this building where it's usable by the Oddfellows. I would love for next year that they're in this building. Wouldn't that be cool? All right? And it'll be a basic, you know, flooring, HVAC, heat, air conditioning, plumbing, and so forth. But my goal is to get them back in this building where they belong. It's a part of our heritage, our Kentucky history. This isn't just about Newcastle, Henry County. This is Kentucky history. And we can't lose our history and our culture of a Commonwealth that goes back to 1792. So I really appreciate everyone coming out. This has just been an incredible, great parade, great weather. The good Lord is with us. And we're going to keep moving on forward. And those who like to get photos in front of the marker, we'd like to get more photos, so hang around. And thank you all so much for coming. Enjoy your day up at the park with the Oddfellows. Thanks again for coming.